Amanda Richardson's Pray Tell is the first book in the Ravaged Castle series, a dark, addictive romance that explores obsession, forbidden desire, and the dangerous allure of power. At its core, the novel follows Chase Ravage, the second youngest of the infamous Ravage brothers, and Juliet, his best friend's younger sister, whose lives collide in a story that is equal parts passionate and destructive. The narrative begins with Chase, a man burdened by the tainted legacy of his family name. He has spent his adult life trying to rectify their reputation while keeping his darker urges hidden. But when Juliet unexpectedly shows up at the Hunt, a dangerous game tied to the Ravaged family, Chase loses control. What he tells himself will be just a taste quickly spirals into something far deeper, as Juliet becomes the one person he cannot resist. For Chase, Juliet transforms from the good girl he has known most of his life into someone he claims as his own, igniting a forbidden romance that threatens to consume them both. Juliet's perspective adds emotional depth to the story. Years earlier, she presented Chase with a pros and cons list of why he should take her virginity, a gesture born of her logical, list-driven personality. Chase rejected her, walking out of her life and leaving her heartbroken. Now, 8 years later, Juliet's carefully planned life is unraveling. She is drawn back into Chase's orbit, where temptation and danger intertwine. Their reunion is fraught with tension, passion, and the weight of unresolved history. Thematically, Pray Tell explores monsters and morality. Chase embodies the idea that monsters are both made and born, a reflection of his family's dark legacy and his own choices. Forbidden love. The romance between Chase and Juliet is complicated by family ties, betrayal, and the danger of surrendering to desire. Control versus chaos. Juliet thrives on order and logic, while Chase represents chaos and passion, creating a volatile dynamic that drives the narrative. Identity and legacy. Both characters grapple with the weight of their pasts and the expectations placed upon them. Richardson's prose is intense and atmospheric, blending raw passion with emotional vulnerability. The chemistry between Chase and Juliet is undeniable, but it is also dangerous, pushing both characters to confront their deepest fears and desires. The Ravaged family backdrop adds layers of intrigue, with the Hunt serving as both a literal and symbolic arena where power, control, and survival are tested. The climax of the novel is explosive, forcing Chase and Juliet to confront the consequences of their choices. Betrayals are revealed, loyalties tested, and the line between love and destruction blurred. The resolution leaves readers breathless, setting the stage for the continuation of the Ravaged Castle series, where the themes of obsession and power will only deepen. Bottom line, Pray Tell is a dark, seductive romance that combines forbidden love with family legacy and dangerous games. It's perfect for readers who enjoy morally complex characters, high-stakes passion, and stories that blur the line between love and obsession.